Hi guys, yes, good evening to you, and of course, when it is 4 o'clock, it is time for us to give you this, and it is a live show coming to you from every NG. My name is Taye, and this is another gist of what has been happening in the Big Brother Naija Shine Your Eye house. Season 6 has been hot. Big Brother this time sat down, cleared his mind, took his pen, and was ready for a lot of twists and eye-pumping events in the new edition of the show. Tell me that Biggie has not surprised you. If you think he has not surprised you, drop something for me at the comment section and let me know what you think, because I think Biggie this time did his homework. Apart from the fact that Nigerians are asking Biggie, why is it that you went and packed Nigerians with foreign accents and brought them on the show? What's going on? We have some Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba accents, the H intuition people. You did not bring us to the show. You went and brought people from California, from India, even from Yemen. I don't understand what is going on, but it's been fun, guys. And yesterday was the first live eviction show of the season 6 edition, guys. I was shocked as the word shock sounds. Who would have thought that 3 housemates would be evicted yesterday? We had how many of them? 5 of them standing on that line. We had White Money, we had Earrings, we had Yusef, Beatrice, and Niyi. Look at the 5 of them. If you look at this picture you are seeing on the screen, do you think that all 3 of them going on one night? I would have thought that maybe 2, or maybe Biggie can just be magnanimous to say someone go. But Biggie took 3 out. But out of these 3, we had Yeris left, Beatrice left, and also Niyi left. Which of these 3 shocked you the most? Which one did you not see coming? Yes, let me know what you think at the comment section. And that was not the only shock of the night. I mean, Biggie brought in 4 housemates one night. Guys, I was first shocked with the white card thing that he played with Pere and Maria and the 3 evictions. And he brought 4, as in you took 3 and brought 4. So do you want White Money to keep cooking big pots of rice every day? We thought we were supposed to be reducing this number to make things easy. But now he has added 4, and now we have 23 housemates in the house. So this new housemate, we have KV, we have Michael, we have Queen, and we have JMK. Which of these 4 housemates do you think is a bomb for you? As in, look at their faces. Look at Michael. Michael, I have a gist on Michael, so let's pin that one. And I don't know what is going on with JMK yet, but JMK has been trolled since last night she got on the show. And when you get to know what she did, I don't know how we have to either blame her or blame those who are trolling her. So let's start with JMK. Nigerians don't hide their feelings, and they don't wait before they bring out their investigative prowess. Imagine that just less than 24 hours after JMK got into the house, news started surfacing and tweets she made on social media about Lekan, about Erica, Tacha, Whiskey, even the Big Brother Naija show came up from nowhere. And according to the story, she said that Lekan is a hypocrite. Whiskey is a child and is irresponsible. She said that Tacha behaves as if she did not even go to school at all. She said Erica needs to go and get a new stylist. And to cap it all, she said, what is Big Brother Naija show? What is that? Like, I don't even know the housemate, if not for Twitter, because I'm not interested in Nigerian reality TV show. I said, for your mouth. So what are you doing in the house? I need to know what Biggie was thinking when he brought JMK to the house. I don't know what is going on. So after all this thing, they trolled her, they dragged her, trust icons. Trust Titans. Trust Erica's fans. They don't dey joke with that kind of thing. And Starboy, all the fans they started dragging this girl. And before you knew it, she said, see, I'm sorry. It was the time that I did not know what I was doing. I'm very sorry for saying all those things. About Lekon, about Tasha, about Erica, about Whiskey, and of course about Big Brother Naija show. So guys, this one is a free advice from me to you. Before you post something on social media, think twice. In fact, think more than twice, because of the day you will come out and want to do Nigeria and go and give you a screenshot of what you posted on Twitter or Instagram like 1901. I'm telling you, think about it. That is free advice from me to you. And about the new housemates that were brought in yesterday, things are already going on. I cannot imagine less than how many hours this KV guy, can you see his eyes? He looks so gentle, like nothing is happening. This guy is innocent. Less than, let me not exaggerate, let me say less than 6 hours that I got into the house, this guy started doing something. Look at that. Look at our angel that we have been pampering in the house, that nobody has touched. That KV just came less than how many hours. Look at this picture. Seeing KV kissing angel, like, how did we get here? Let's not even hide under the truth or dare game. There is something going on here, or something might actually go on after this particular emotional and sensational kiss. And people in the house, if I were a guy in that house by now, I will be holding my placard protesting, and I will be telling them I don't know what KV is doing, that within 6 hours of getting to the house, and I don't know what that is all about. And this is kind of a point that people are asking, if this new that were recently brought in, I'm talking about Michael, I'm talking about KV, I'm talking about JMK and Queen. Do you think these 4 guys that are seen on the screen are going to in any way change the kind of things that have been happening in the house? Forget the cruise now. We are particular about the ships that have been trying to put together and praying and putting hopes in. Do you think any of these guys pose a threat to the ships that we have been fanning and we have been praying for? So let's look at the ships one after the other. I have this ship that we don't know if it's already sailing. Okay, well, let's say it's already sailing, and that is the one between Liquor Rose and of course Emmanuel. You know, these guys decided like it's not going to be, it's going to be, and you can see the way even Liquor Rose is putting her hands on Emmanuel. My girl is in love, guys, and I don't think I have anything to say. Who am I in the question of this to even say that she should not fall in love with Emmanuel? But do you think that this love is real? Or these guys are just catching cruise with themselves, or it's going to end in premium tears? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. And of course, we have another one, that is J. Paul and Sasuke. I don't know if this is going to be like, there's going to be a threat within these two from the new housemate, but I think that Sasuke and J. Paul look good together, but the future of this depends on them, and we only need to pray that the ship sail and not sink. All of this put together, there's another one that is shaking right now, as in it is currently shaking, and that is the one between, of course, you know now, our precious girl Angel and Sammy. Look at the two of them. Don't they look too good together? You know, the way they vibe, though they are in denial one way. Sammy is like a floating, I don't know what to call him now. And Angel has said that, see, I am not for anybody. I am a girl on the streets. I'm not nobody's property. How true is that? Because we don't even know what they are doing. And if you have watched this show throughout today, Angel and Michael seemed to be going up for something. I can't really say for now, but this close marking is not something you want to take for granted. And if you know how to communicate to your guy Sammy, in case you are a Sammy fan, Yeah, maybe he needs to do something more. And we cannot even trust Sammy because Sammy has gone to also ask another person out. Peace. He told Peace that I was not in love with Angel. The you people are just shipping us together. I've actually gone out of the ship. In fact, I was not in it at all. But it is you that I want to be with. Look at Peace. Do you think Peace, this Peace that you are looking at, this peaceful Peace, is going to think ever about dating or having a situationship or at least an entanglement with Sammy? I don't know. And she told Ari that she told Sammy that you cannot be secret love with me and not show it publicly. And since she told him that he had been kind of showing the affection in the public, but how is it going to be that Angel will be there and you will be showing Peace some affection before they will start a fresh goes and you say I did not tell you? Now you have heard from my mouth. Watch out, because something might just happen before you know what is going on. And Saga, what is going on between Saga and Nini? Nini is, she told us from the onset that she has a boyfriend outside the house and she does not have it in her mind to have any guy in the house. But when you look at Nini, don't look too far, you see another guy coming close one way or the other, and that guy is Saga. And Saga has said that it is difficult for him to move on with another babe, even if Nini does not agree. And you say, okay, if Nini says she's not going to be interested in you, Saga, what are you going to do? Okay, thank you, Patrick. I can see you. Thank you for joining. Hi. Yes, it's good to have you here. All right, so what do you think is going to happen between Nini and Saga? Because as it is, we just have to shine our eyes, be more watchful before something will happen and we will just miss it. Today is going to be another day that you need to pay attention, and we also will be available to give you all updates because something is going to happen this night. The first thing that will happen is the head of our task. Who do you think, or who do you pray that will win the head of house challenge this night? Which of the housemates? Don't look at them. Do you think that the new housemates might just come and overtake all the housemates and be the head of house? And if, for instance, let me give an example, I'm not trying to cause any bad anywhere. Let's imagine that Michael wins the head of house challenge this night. Who do you think is going to pick as his deputy? And remember last week that the deputy did not have immunity against nominations and is only to enjoy the luxury of the head of house lounge, and that place is beautiful and is worth staying. But who do you think, or who are you rooting for to win the head of house task today? I can't wait. Okay, thank you, Chibuke, and thank you, Ifeanyiwa. Thank you for being here. All right, it's nice to have you guys, and I like you for, let me know that you're around. And apart from the head of house task that is going to happen today, another thing is going to happen because the housemates will be nominating themselves either today or tomorrow. But I know that from tonight, we'll begin to know what is going to happen. They will be going into the diary room to talk to Biggie, and they will be nominating who they think they want to put up for possible evictions. Mostly is on Monday night after the head of house has been selected, and of course the deputy. And who, how many housemates do you think are going to be up for possible eviction this week? And who do you think is supposed to nominate who? For instance, if they ask Maria to put up some names for possible evictions, what names do you think Maria is going to mention? Or White Money, the man that has been feeding his children. He even had 4 more children yesterday, and I don't know, the pot is growing bigger. Yesterday he cooked 2 pots of rice, and I think if Biggie has more, he might have to just cook like 4 pots every night. But White Money is doing greatly. And who saw how White Money cried last night? See, let's not joke about it. I think those tears were real, because I was thinking that this thing did not get to White Money, was not scared of being evicted because he's so sure that his white money gang guys out there to vote for him. Only for my guy to start crying after the eviction, like he was singing song. My guy was in the spirit. Brother White Money was worshiping God and he was crying in his white agbada, like, guy, I never saw this coming. I never experienced it. But the guy was crying, he was happy, he was saying, God, I mean, you do like this for. I say, God, that is the spirit. It's good to be grateful. A grateful mind might just escape another nomination. And he said they nominated him for possible eviction because they are feeling that he is a threat to them and his personality is speaking in their house. Okay. Ozioma says, okay, you saw the cry. He said, the way the guy is so real. I am suspecting you that you are a fan of white money. All right, that cry was epic. I've not seen any housemate cry so genuinely. You know, I've seen Irene cry like that too. You know, that day that she was crying with Angel. Like, you are here to stop somebody from crying, as in to pacify. Your own cry is more than the bereaved. What's going on? And she said she's so emotional. She's a feminist and she likes to cry so much. She's like, babe, down. Let's get it real, like, seriously. Okay, so these two things are what I'm going to be highlighting tonight. Who do you think is going to be the head of house for this week? Who is going to be out of any possible eviction whatsoever? And who do you think that person is going to pick as the deputy? That's number one. Then number two, who do you think the guys who will be up for eviction this week are going to be? Maybe two, maybe three, maybe 4 or 5. Like we had 5 last week. Who do you think they are going to be? You can put some names to them. Let's see how it's going to be. Precious is saying, hello there. What time are they going to choose the head of us today? 7 p.m. I think 6 or 7 p.m. I think 6 or 7 p.m. they will go out, you know, for the task. Just keep your eyes on the TV. You know, Biggie, you can't predict him, but from 6 to 7, that task is going to be on. So Precious, by 6 or 7 p.m. today, just put your eyes on the TV. I'm sure Biggie is going to call them to the arena, and the challenge is going to be, you know, it's a game of luck. Throwing of dice. You can't be a skillful person on it, but some guys are very good. I've heard that people who use left hands are good in rolling dice. But Niyi is a lefty, and he was not head of house in the 2 weeks he spent in the house. Let's see how it's going to be today. Okay, I have Ini here. Okay, Ini saying something. Ini say, I'm a fan of white money to the end. The realest dude in the house. If you say so, who am I to say you're lying? Okay, let's see what you're going to do. Maybe you want him to be the head of us today. Let's see. And do you think that he's going to be on the eviction roll again this week? Since he said that his personality is why they are nominating him and they just do not want to relent. Guys, I think I have to begin to pack my bags so that I will give you time to continue this conversation on our Facebook page. You drop some comments and let's see how this conversation is going to continue. Remember, this is coming to you from every NG, and my name is Tai. Let us continue this cruise, enjoy ourselves, and let us see how much these housemates are going to shine their eyes. And ships might just wreck before we wake up tomorrow morning. Anything can happen. Overtaking is allowed. So shine your eyes until we meet again tomorrow. Enjoy yourself and don't dull yourself. Bye.